SEO vendor works with hundreds of agencies, so we can see what works and what doesn't work. But in today's video, I'm going to help you define your service offerings so that you can make millions. Without further ado, my name is Bradley. Let's jump into it. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about service packages. It's important to develop different offerings based on what your clients need. So for instance, you could create packages like these three packages over here. Number one, we have the basic SEO audits, which is perfect for those just starting out. These are things like site health check, so identifying technical issues that's affecting the site's performance. Then you have keyword analysis, which evaluates current keyword targeting and suggestions for improvement. Then you have competitor analysis, so reviewing competitors' strategies to identify opportunities. And lastly, actionable recommendations, so providing a prioritized list of improvements. These basic SEO audits can go a long way. You then have comprehensive SEO services, which is things like in-depth keyword research, doing keyword research for your client, or comprehensive analysis to target the best keywords for your client. Then you have on-page optimization, so enhances site structure, meta tags, and content for much better rankings. Then you have link building strategy. I did a link building video, which I'll leave in the description down below. This develops high quality backlink opportunities. Then you have content creation and marketing, produces SEO friendly content to engage with audience. And then lastly, you have performance tracking. So regular reports on all traffic, rankings, and conversions, studying all those metrics. And then lastly, you have local SEO. So things like Google My Business optimization sets up and optimizes business listings for local searches. Things like LSA, local search ads. You then have your review management. This encourages and manages customer reviews to boost your credibility. And then lastly, you have local citations. This builds citations in relevant local directories for improved visibility. Keep in consideration, you need to know who your client is before just offering these services. Have a look at where they are struggling and find out why they are struggling so that you can provide value and solve those problems. Next up, let's discuss pricing strategies. So with a pricing strategy, this can make or break a business. You might consider fixed pricing, hourly rates, or performance-based pricing. Now with fixed pricing, this is great for clarity and simplicity. It's one retainer price or a once-off price for a specific service you are offering. And next up, you have your hourly rates. Now this is flexible but can lead to uncertainty for clients. How many hours are you putting in? What is the structure to your hourly rate? And how much are you charging per hour? And lastly, which people love, is performance-based pricing. So you get paid for results, for the results that you achieve, which can be very appealing. So with performance-based pricing, let's say you are a plumber and you're just not getting any clientele. I don't have to say I have an hourly rate or a fixed price. I can tell you that I'll get paid based on my performance. So for every client that I book for you, I get $200. This can sound very appealing, and clients tend to really love performance-based pricing. Now, onto service contracts. It's really important to have contracts in place, and it's really important to have clear agreements in place. So your contracts should outline the scope of work, the deliverables, the timelines, and the payment terms. This not only protects you, but also sets clear expectations with your clients and protects your business. Now you know what to take in consideration when setting up contracts. What are the platforms that you need to use when setting up these contracts? There are many reliable platforms out there, but the ones that I've personally worked with and basically everyone suggests is PandaDoc. Now, PandaDoc is a comprehensive document automation tool for creating and sending an e-signing contract. What makes PandaDoc nice, it's customizable. It has several different customizable templates. Analytics on it is phenomenal, and the payment integrations is really nice. You also have HelloSign. HelloSign is a more user-friendly e-signature solution with contract creation capabilities. And it also has very nice templates that's easy sharing and robust security. The ones I haven't used that has really great reviews is CocoSign, Rocket Lawyer, Law Depot, and Sign Now. Now, what SEO services are out there? Some of you watching this video might be SEO experts, and others might just be starting with SEO. So here are a few key offerings when it comes to SEO. Number one is keyword research, finding the right terms your audience is searching for. And it really depends on each and every business's audience. Everyone has different audiences that require different keywords. And a phenomenal platform to use when doing keyword research is Better Keywords AI on our SEO vendor platform. It's 100% free to use, and I've done several videos showing you how amazing and advanced this tool is. And then you also have SEMrush, which is very popular. It does have a subscription model, but it's also really amazing. And then you also have Ahrefs, which is excellent for backlink analytics and keyword research, and also site audits. And then lastly, you have Google Analytics and Google Search Console. This one is quite essential for tracking website performance and understanding the user behavior. And the nice thing is it provides data on organic traffic and search performance, allowing agencies to really refine their strategy. Now, what are the pros and cons of offering these types of services, and how much exactly must you charge per month or per hour or per performance? So firstly, let's look at the pros of these offerings. Number one, high demand for SEO services means a steady stream of clients. Opportunities for upselling and cross-selling additional services like paid advertising or social media marketing or even web development. And you can help businesses grow, making it a rewarding field to be in. What are the cons? Well, firstly, SEO can be very complex and it is constantly changing, requiring continuous learning, and the result can take time. It's not like paid ads where you get this instant dopamine. When you're doing SEO, you are in it for the long run. And SEO is a very competitive landscape, which means you need to diversify yourself. Now, lastly, there is a different route that you can take, which is called white label services. Now, many vendors and agencies offer white label services, but there are many things to make sure the vendor offers before just joining any white label SEO provider. But essentially what it is packages and services that you can offer your SEO services, but under your own brand, while the vendor handles all the heavy lifting. So SEO vendor has many different services and packages that you can buy, and you can actually resell those services and packages for double, triple the price and be left with the profit while the vendor itself is doing all the heavy lifting. I will do a separate video diving in depth on how this works, how exactly to take the white label approach instead of just taking the normal approach, doing it yourself. I will also highlight all the pros and cons and what to look out for when taking the white label approach. But by defining your service offerings, your pricing strategy, and just knowing if you want to do the white label route or not, you can then create a successful SEO business. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button as well as the subscribe button, as SEO Vendor will be releasing a lot more new videos and a lot more new features.